Hey everyone, it's Theodore here, and this is my last day of level 3 before my midterm exam. I am already like a little bit panicked, so I'm gonna go to yoga and just sort of like flush all of that out. This is a double video because I went to sit down and make my vlog yesterday. And I got a call last minute from the James Beard Foundation, which, if you don't know who James Beard is, he is a world-renowned chef and sort of god of culinary, basically. And his home here in New York City has turned into a foundation where they bring in different chefs that do these really great dinners. And they have opportunities for people that are in culinary school to volunteer. So I signed up for it, and I never really heard anything. And then all of a sudden I get a phone call, and they're like, can you be there at 5:30? And of course, me being me, I was like, absolutely. So I steamed my chef whites, and I got my knife kit together, and I left my little set here and my doggies. And I went and volunteered at the James Beard Foundation, which was really cool. Worked with a chef who is local from around here, and we did some really fun dishes. I basically did a lot of plating, which was crazy because we had to do 60 plates, and I don't even remember how many courses there were. But like, I'd be doing the sauce, and somebody else would be doing the garnish, and we just sort of assembly lined all the way down. And it's kind of crazy. Like, I've never worked in a professional kitchen. That's just not something I've done. And they're like, oh, have you ever worked in a kitchen? I'm like, not so much. So I kept it up, and I was as fast as I could be, and blah blah blah, and it went well. Like, I didn't get totally screamed at, so that's good. But it was a really fun experience. But I got home super late, and Matt was like really ready to go to sleep, so I couldn't film my video. But anyway, that's why. So here we are. So I'll do like a makeup something fun. I'll take you somewhere because I'm doing all my videos. So yeah, tomorrow, yesterday at school was, second to last day of this menu. It was kind of an off day, to be honest. Everyone was like a little off, and like we weren't sure what time we were supposed to do our thing for a while, and then all of a sudden the times came, and we were like, I don't know if I planned that right. And then today, so anyway, it worked out fine. And then today, honestly, it's so funny. This is what happens. You know how people say, you're most likely to get in a car accident if you're close to home because you're like used to it. So I did this dish, this papillote, which is like poisson and papillote. So it's fish in a beautiful parchment paper, which I'm really into. I've done it several times, and every time I've been very happy with it, and so is the chef. And we have to do this mushroom duxelle as part of it. And I was like, okay, no problem. So I'm doing the thing. And with the mushroom duxelle, it kind of like always runs out of liquid, so you add water. Well, we have this other thing, all anglais, where you add a lot of salt to the water to cook all your vegetables. I've talked about this before. So, not thinking, I'm like, oh, there's some warm water. It's right there. I'll just grab my ladle and pour it in. Y'all, it is the saltiest water ever, because it's supposed to be. I just like didn't think about it. I knew what it was, but it just like does not compete. And honey, I salted that duxelle so much. The chef tasted it, and he was like, ooh, you gotta taste that. It is so salty. And I was like, what? And I had tasted it. By the way, I had tasted it. But the little bite that I had tasted just tasted rich. And I was very happy with it. But then like when I tasted the bite, I was like, no way. No way, no. So anyway, I kind of messed that up, to be honest. That was today. So everything else went well. Tomorrow is going to go well. We're just putting it out there because this is a big deal. So we have a panel of judges that we don't know that we will be serving our food to, which is crazy. We've never done that. Usually you serve it to the chef. He tries little things. You make tweaks, blah, blah, blah. The biggest thing is safety, sanitation, organization, working smart, and getting your food done on time. That's really important. You can totally fail this and have to redo it. So that is not happening over here. I have worked way too hard for that, so I'm just going to study my recipes, go over a couple of things, go to yoga, and wake up super early and get everything ready to go, and we're just going to be awesome on this midterm and go to Nashville. Yay! But before I go to Nashville, we're doing our first family meal, which I'll tell you about when that happens. So Wish me luck on my midterm, people. Please, please, please. Thank you so much for watching my vlog. This has been really, really fun to do, and I just really appreciate all your comments, and I will think of you when I go to yoga tonight. Mwah! I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.